Hey guys, how's it going? Back in the garage again, working on patches. Game plan for today. Oh, first let me show you what I did. See all these little circles all around here? Have them all around there, around there. Just a couple of them. I think there's a couple, maybe a couple on the other side. What those are little bubbles. So what I do is I'll mark them all out and I'll attack all those bubbles first. And I can see why. Like this here, this was cracked, so probably got a little bit of water coming in, maybe here. I chipped one away and it's nice and clean metal. It's usually, like condensation or something getting in between the paint and the metal. So what I do is I'll go there and I'll tack that first. I'll hit every one of these and I'll dig down into them and take care of it. Because if you DA the car down, you'll never find those bubbles. And the only time you find them is when you paint the car and then the humidity hits it, it gets hot, and then it starts coming back up again. So I found that to be the easiest way. And this car's got very, that's it. That's all I could find on this whole car. A little bit here, which is common over in there. And there's less on the other side. So, I mean, it was holding up pretty well, considering that this thing was believe it or not, sitting in a field forever. And it was sitting on that crate. And I don't know if you remember that crate I said I was throwing it out because I didn't have the room for it or anything. And I knew it when I threw that away. Before I threw it away, I'm like, I'm going to need some of the metal on this for something. So let me show you. I don't know if you guys remember the other day, like 3 weeks ago, a company reached out to me for a metal brake. This is what I normally do. I'm very primitive. This is what I normally do. Like, I'll put a piece of metal in here. I'll just crank this down, and I'll tap it down. And that's how I make my little angles. Yeah, I definitely got some redneck in me. But nothing against rednecks. You guys could build an electric car out of a toaster. So it's nothing. I don't think there's anything you can't do. So this company reached out to me, and they're like, "Hey, listen, are you interested in that?" And this is 3 weeks ago, at least 3 weeks ago. And I kind of got back to him like, I really don't need it. I really don't have a use for it. Back then, I would always do it out of that wobbly little vise over there. But even with this car, we started making these bends and those angles and everything. I'm like, I actually could have used it. So I reached back out to them, and they're like, sure, we'll send it right out to you. And I don't think it took duty. And there it is. But it's heavy. It weighs like over 100 pounds. So my son's coming over here today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up somewhere over there, out of the way, but accessible, for the little bit that we're going to use it. So I thought that was really nice of them for them to send that to me. I got to do a review on that. So we'll see how good it is or how good it isn't. But you know me, I could ramble on forever. Game plan for today. My son's coming over to give me a hand. What I'm hoping, maybe he could start DAing the fenders down. The whole nose, really. If he could start DAing this down. Oh, found another color. That's right. Green. So if he can DA the front of this car down, and while he's doing that, I'll be on the other side fixing that rocker on the bottom, so we can start moving along. There's a couple of things I know on the floors in here. Like, I got to weld down that little hook, like that one right there. I have to fix that down in there, and I got to clean that up a little bit. So there's a few things to do on the inside of the car, which I'm probably not even going to videotape it. Just in my travels going through it, I'll hit it because I'm just so done with the inside of this car. It just felt like it took forever. Actually, yesterday I came into the garage to work a little bit, and my son came in and he took the trunk down. And I don't know what it is with some of these cars. They're like they were in a bad neighborhood or something. There's dents all over them. And in weird places. So we're gonna fix that. We'll fix all the dents on here. Here's a problem that we have. They just tore this apart. So what do we do with it? I just happen to have a brand new one up in there. So this is what I'm thinking about doing. Maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking about cutting it here, cutting it across, cutting it back up and along the line, and just replacing. that section right there, because I don't think I could ever fix that to where I can get a lock in there. It's just so mangled and blown apart. So I guess they lost the key to it, and you can see they bent this up right here and inside in here. But those are easy fixes. That trunk's actually in pretty nice shape. Those are easy fixes. So, like, you know me, squirrel. Game plan for today. My son, he's going to strip this down right here. And while he's doing that, I'm going to start the welding on the other side, okay? So here we go. Let's have some fun with this. All right, guys. This is what we got to fix. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just DA this real quick. We'll see how far back it goes. I'm thinking it's going to go pretty much right back to about here. But we'll clean it up and we'll see. Then we're going to cut this out here and here, across the bottom right here and across the top. And we'll graft in a new piece. And I have that piece over here. Just from, actually, this piece I think, oh no, this piece was from another car. I took a section out of it already. But there it is. That's an outer rocker. And a 67 through 69, 67, 68, 69 have the same outer rocker. And the Nova, 68 to like 70, I know definitely to 72. I don't know about 3 or 4. The rockers are the same. The angles and everything, they're all the same. The only difference is from here back, it's slightly different. And from here forward, it's slightly different. So if you have a Nova and you need to graft in, if you have a Nova rocker, if you just happen to have one, which I do just happen to have one, and that's how I know, because I needed a section from that Nova to put in the Camaro. And it was a perfect bend all the way around. But now that we got that new metal bender, we can make our own. Alrighty, so you know me, enough babbling. Let me get you guys set up, because I'm thinking it's going to be easier for me to pick the car up so we can get it to eye level right over here. So give me a second. Let me get this car up in the air. Hold on. Yeah, that's much better. So now we can get this door open and it won't hit the camera. And this is what I'm thinking about doing. Let's see. we might get lucky here. Give me a second. Let me set up. Let me just grind this out really quick. Hold on. Let's grind this out real quick. Let's see how good or bad it is. Oh, I forgot my... Oh, got him. Let me see the glasses. Let's see. All right. Whew. My glasses are all fogged up. This is what we're working with. I think I'm just going to cut it across here, down, and across, and back up. Probably right around here somewhere. And I think that's going to fix this rocker right there. Don't forget, we still have to weld, not this one, the inside of that one down onto the rocker. Oh, and also this one here. I got to weld this new section down onto the rocker, and I got to do some plug welds around in here. So we're going to lower the car, take the back tires off the car. Not now though. I just want to try to press forward. We'll keep moving forward on this car, and if my son can get that front DA down, man, we are in such good shape. I think anyway. So I'm going to wait for the compressor to turn off, and let me get set up so we can start cutting this out, okay? I'll be right back. All right, this is what I'm thinking, guys. Probably right around, I'm going to go here to right about here. This is pretty much where I think we could go. Right. Guessing right here. Should be pretty good. Something's telling me I should have taken a black marker for this. Oh yeah, let me get a black marker. Hold on. Yeah, let's get a black marker on this. I think we'll be able to see it easier. Well, not much easier, but we can. And then this right here, probably about this much. I think that should do it. I think this will be all right like this. Just get these lines back in here. I can't see either way. It's terrible. Oh, you know what I got? I got my flashlight. You know me, I'm blind. Yeah, now you get a better look at it. Yeah, that's got to come out. So let's take this out. All right, guys, here we go. There it is. Now we got our template. Woo! A hot template right there. Give it a second. Let that. I'm going to look for some metal that we can use to replace this. I'll be right back. All right, so this is a piece that we cut off on the other side, but I'm going to extend it a little bit further because I didn't like how it looked behind here. So I could probably get away with it, but I'm just going to make it a little bit longer so we could just get more of that rusty stuff out of there. All right, so here we go with this thing again. All right, we're going to wait for that to cool down. We'll take it over to the other side. This should be the piece that we can use. Yeah, it's warm. A little on the hot side. So I'll let that cool down. Let's get you over to the other side. And then we'll come back, we'll grab that, we'll clean it up. And hopefully we can get it to fit. All right, we got it to fit. I grinded too deep into there, so I just have to fill that again, but the metal's pretty thick. So I'm just going to tack this off. My son's here, so I'm going to tack this off really quick. My son's going to start DAing the front down, and I'm going to take a run out to Mr. Wilson's. I have to go pick something up, okay? So give me a second. Let's tack this really quick. All right. Can you see? All right. Okay. All right, here we got. Right here. Not too bad. I started chasing it right here. Once you start chasing metal, if it's really like paper thin, you start blowing through it. I chased it because I knew it was just getting better and better the further and further I went. So we just got to grind that down. We got to finish welding this off. And this rocker's done. So now, my son's here. He's going to start DAing the front of this car down. So, all right, buddy, you're all set whenever you want to get started on this. We'll lower the car down, okay? Unless you want me to leave it here. You just sit here and just drop it as you go. Alrighty, so I'm going to leave you here with my son. We're going to take a ride out to Mr. Wilson's. Give me a second, all right? Here we go. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Can you do me a favor? Can you help me get that box out of the back of the car? All right. This is where it's going to go. So give me a second. Let me grab my stand. Pick this thing up. It's like 100 pounds. We'll get it. If it's, you know, even if we get it to the point, oh, we have a dolly, bud. Yeah, let's put it on a dolly if you want. Or we could just carry it. Want to just carry it? Yeah. Hold on. Oh my gosh, why does it have to be so heavy? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I must have the heavy end right here.
Yeah, this one doesn't feel too bad.
It doesn't feel too heavy?
No.
Yeah, okay. I always get the heavy end. And I wonder why my back is always hurting.
Straight off of walking backwards.
Yeah, true. All right.
Good?
I'm good. You know, let's put it down on the floor right here. But we'll flip it back up.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hold on a second. It's like a bomb. All right. This is it.
Are you going to leave your phone here, or do you want me to set up my phone?
Maybe you could set yours up?
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, give me a second. We're going to take a ride out to Mr. Wilson's. Okay, guys, I have to take a ride out to Mr. Wilson's. So if you want, take a ride with me, and we'll go check out some of the cool cars that he's working on, that we're going to end up going out there and working on them with him. So, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. Oh, by the way, Cali sold. So I'm just going to Mr. Wilson's now just to drop off the paperwork. And that's pretty much it. And I have to pick up a brake pedal for patches. All right, so sit back, relax. Here we go. Hey guys, we're over by Mr. Wilson's. Just checking out some of the projects that he's got over here. Hey, remember Scraps? And that's 67. You did the 5-speed now, right? And that's a big block, that car? Oh, you did the hydraulic clutch in this car too.
Hydraulic clutch.
Yeah, that's a cool car right there. But that's not what I want to show you. What I want to show you is this neat car that Mr. Wilson's got. That's a race car that's going to go back to a street car. All right. Oh, and check this out. There's Callie. Callie's going to... Where is Callie going to?
Illinois.
Illinois. Callie sold. So they're going to come and pick that up. A shipper's coming to get that. This is what I want to show you guys, which I think is really cool. Is this a big block or a small block?
Big block.
And this is going to get all streeted out now.
Now we're going to put a whole metal nose on it, hideaway headlights, dashboard, grill, the functionable headlights.
Oh, yeah?
Brake lights.
What about the inside?
It's dirty.
No, it's this.
I'm going to take that bracket and move it up.
Which one? This one?
That holds the 7AL. And the coil.
Oh, that down there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And this is when we're going to try to get the dash in.
Yes.
We should try to get a stock dash in this to make it look nice. So this will be a nice little project. We come out here with Mr. Wilson. That'll be fun. It's a cool car. It really is.
And it's certified for 850.
There you go. It's an 850 street car. Here's another cool car right here. Oh, check this out.
The acorns are optional.
Look at that. Wow. It runs on acorns. Pretty cool car. What I want to show you guys also, that's a neat project. I think that's such a cool project right there. I can't wait to give you a hand with this thing right here. I'm looking forward to that. But here's something right here. '68 Super Sport?
68, all original Super Sport. 90% original paint, whatever's left.
Whatever's left, still original. Talk about a backyard barn find, huh? Check this out. How wild is that?
Never been apart.
How cool is this car? Big block AC car. Wild. How long has this thing been sitting?
I thought it was like 25 or 30 years. I got it up and running.
Holy crap.
Running and driving, and it still has brakes. It's got factory 4-piston caliber brakes too.
Really? That's...
12-bolt 331s.
This is such a
Deluxe
cool car.
interior.
Oh, yeah, check it. That's right. Check this out.
Could open the door.
How cool is this? Factory gauges. Look at that. Tick tock tack. Pretty wild. Pretty wild.
And the guy wants to drive it just the way it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we got a little bit of work to do on this car.
The only day too is the triggers and the visors.
This was
The
wild.
louvers, excuse me.
The louvers.
Yeah.
Those were big back in the day.
Yeah, they were.
Wow.
Still got the original blacked out panel.
Look at that. What a wild car right here. It's a red steering wheel right there.
Yeah, it is. Remember I restored that other one?
Oh yeah. That was on the Super Sport we had.
Yeah, the blue car that I did for the guy Dennis.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Pretty wild. I just wanted to show you guys these cars. And we're going to be doing some work to this car over here. So we'll be spending some time over here at Mr. Wilson's in between different projects and stuff like that. But I just wanted to stop and show you guys what Mr. Wilson has. And he's got some cool stuff out over here. And I just wanted to say hello.
And the race car is going to get wrapped too.
Oh, this car's getting wrapped. The wheelie bars are coming off it though, right?
Nope.
Oh, they're staying on. How about the wing?
No, the wing's coming off. He's got a deck lid with a built-in spoiler.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
And it's got the Zeus fasteners.
Okay, so it's going to be a pull-off.
It's going to be a pull-off, but the hood, it's getting a Sunoco hood and the fiberglass deck lid because the fuel cell is in there.
Oh, that's right.
So
That's right.
we're going to change that over, and we're going to do like a royal candy blue carbon fiber on just the hood and the deck lid. The rest of the car is just going to be candy blue wrap.
It's gonna be a sweet car. Well, you guys will see it as it's going along, in its journey getting done.
And I got some motor work to do on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Got to put a regulator on. Got to fix a stud on the carburetor.
Okay.
It needs a Healy coil.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'd start it up for you guys, but it's out of gas right now.
Is that again? Kind of like I was yesterday. That's why I didn't have a video yesterday. I was out of gas.
When I pulled it in the driveway, every neighbor hated me.
That's a pretty wild car. But, you know, I just wanted to stop by, show you guys what Mr. Wilson's been up to. He's been up to a lot. He's a very busy person, Mr. Wilson. And, you know, that's it. So,
Fortunately busy.
yeah, true. But, you know, it's just nice to see you.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
always a pleasure.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it. We're going to head back to the garage because my son's there now and he's stripping down the front. We'll see how
Enjoy
far
the
we
rest
go.
of the video, guys.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back from Mr. Wilson's. He's got some pretty cool projects out there. We're going to be going out there to give him a hand with that 68, that big block car, that car is just bone stock. I think 90% of the paint on that car is original. So we got to do a little bit of work to that car. And that race car is going to get converted back into a street car. So we got to put the dash back in, the upper panel, everything. It's all got to go kind of to like stock looking. I guess, I don't know how he's going to do it. I mean, it's a pretty wild car. So we'll see, you know, we'll see how those, you know, as those go along the way. And it was good to see Scraps over there too. And Callie. Like I say, Callie sold. And, you know, that was a fun build. Thank you for taking a ride with us on that car. But that's pretty much it. So while I was gone, my son set up his phone on the tripod. And this is what he was doing. Check it out.
Just want me to scuff it, or do you want me to just go down the barrel?
Let me see.
It's just that little. Actually, no, go down there.
Let's see how quick it goes down.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, good. And I'll show you how far you need to go. Just like that. Just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. Yep. You don't have to take 100% of it off. Yeah, he got a lot done. I said, don't go crazy on the doors, all right? Because I'll dig into these doors. I just wanted to knock it down just to see how it was. But we're going to dig into this because I don't like the way they folded this and the way this peak is right here. You know, it's too subtle. It's got to be a little, I got to just work it a little bit. So it has this it's almost like a harsh buildup right here. And then over here, it's almost a little faded. So we'll have to work that up. But it should look pretty good. And it's common sometimes with these aftermarket doors. Yeah, he took the front down, pretty much this right here. I mean, you saw the video. So he had to go. So what I want to do now is let's bang this out right now. It's not going to be a long day. We got a decent amount done. I had a little bit of running around to do. So I'm thinking we'll weld this off right here. And maybe call it a day. I don't know. We'll see. One other thing. Don't forget to send in your rides for Friday night's car show. Okay, just send it to my email. keepitsimplegarage@gmail.com. Just send me, your name and just 2 photos of the car. And like I say, if you have 10 cars, send 1 a week. Okay. So the only thing I ask you is just in the comment sections, just say, hey Al, just check your email, because I missed 1 or 2 cars last time. So if you can do that, please do that, because sometimes you got to kick me in the butt to get me moving to check out my email. But I've been doing a lot better though. I've been, I'm trying to look more and more because I get so many emails. It's crazy, and I don't mind them, and I love all the stories. Every one of the cars that you guys sent, I read every one of the stories, and I'm so sorry that I haven't gotten back to you. But I'm just, it's getting crazy, and I'm trying my best. Okay, so just please be patient. So that's pretty much where we are. What I want to do is let's bang that out really quick, and we'll see what we can get done. Here we go. All right, let's bang this out. Hit a little bit at a time. Oh, I can actually see now. Here we go. Huh. I'm wondering why I think I'm going blind. This has a battery. You got to charge the battery in this? Huh. And the battery's dead. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I threw it in for a quick charge so we can get this done. All right, guys, we got it done. There it is. Too bad. I'm going to grind more. I'm going to continue to go down. But it's getting there. And we got a decent amount done today. I think, anyway. I didn't get much done. I mean, I did a little bit of running around. But my son did pretty good with the car. So now we got to just gear this down. and then go over the whole car, and then I'm going to longboard the car. It's like a whole little process, but it'll get there. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to keep you posted on where we were with Patches, and Patches is getting there. All right. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys take care of yourselves. And don't forget to send in your pictures, okay? All righty. You take care now.